Our topic tonight, for our discussion topic tonight, is Draw Muhammad Day. With May 20th coming up on us, we have Draw Muhammad Day coming up. So if you're out there and you haven't drawn Muhammad for the 20th, and you don't know how, you can't draw, well, then you just take a piece of paper, any old piece of paper, like this, for example, and then you draw a little head on it, like so, see, like this, and then you draw a line, like this, and then you just draw little arms, little legs, like this, see that? That's a little, I don't know if you can see that, there you go, little man, like that, and then you write the word Mohammed. I've misspelled the name, but fuck it, There you go. There's Muhammad. There you go.
Oh, look, it's my stick Muhammad.
So if you're out there and you're going to try to blow me up because I drew your Muhammad, well, fuck you. Really, fuck you. If you think the fact is that drawing Muhammad is a big sin in your culture, fuck you, because there's a lot of situations in your own history. There's a lot of images of Muhammad. So, obviously, it wasn't that big of a deal. And it's only been a big deal since around 2010 when South Park got on there and said, hey, we're going to have a picture of a Muhammad on there. Well, we had to censor him. But actually, as I recall, there was an earlier episode of South Park that had a picture of Muhammad, and he was sitting there in heaven or wherever they were, talking to Jesus, and they didn't censor him out. And why? Because the Muslims at that time didn't give a shit, apparently, or they didn't know about it. So, drawing Muhammad, just do it. There's a site on Facebook. It says Draw Muhammad Day. If you want to, do it, because beliefs don't deserve respect. Beliefs never deserve respect. Now, we're going to start the timer right now, and we're going to go round robin, and we're going to start with Dylan. Oh, I'm over here, actually. Here we go. Wrong. There we go. Right hand.
No, Dylan's on the other side.
Yeah, no, right. My other right, my right hand. We're going to set the time starting now. Dylan, go ahead, your thoughts.
Well, I think it's a fantastic idea. The thing is getting enough people to go along with it, to follow it.
Right.
Because, there'll be a lot of fear associated with that. It's unavoidable. A lot of people are going to feel afraid by the threats that these Islamist fundamentalists put out.
Right.
But, as the whole idea of the thing says, if you get enough people to do it, how are they ever supposed to, follow their own threats and, bomb millions of people for Muhammad?
Right.
So I think it's fantastic. I'm going to be taking part in it.
Absolutely.
And that might actually be what my next video is about.
Great.
That's a good idea. You give me any topic. That's fantastic.
All right. See,
I'm searching for something to do. That's good.
Here's mine.
So yes, I think it's a great. That's a great idea. And I'll be sharing that with as many atheists as I can find.
Absolutely. When you get your picture made up, send it to go to facebook.com and put your picture on at /Packard Pokes At and put your picture of Muhammad on our page. We want to see your picture. Yeah, and everybody else that's out there listening, if you got to draw Muhammad, even if you can't draw a stick figure like this one, or find one, post it on facebook.com /Packard Pokes At and get it on there. Anybody else? Joe, your thoughts?
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been participating in Draw Muhammad Day for a couple years now. I think it's a great idea. It started partly, it started in reaction partly to the Dutch cartoons that came out and caused all the riots and everything.
Yep.
And also the South Park episode where they wanted to depict Muhammad, but Comedy Central censored them.
Right.
Drawing Muhammad, as you mentioned, is only a recently blasphemous act.
Mm-hmm.
In the 1980s, Gary Larson drew Muhammad in a Far Side cartoon.
Yeah.
And atheism.about.com has a whole gallery of European-produced drawings of Muhammad throughout history. And there's a blog called zombietime.com, which has an extensive archive of Muslim-drawn depictions of Muhammad, including some that are painted on the walls of mosques.
Mm.
And I've gone into that archive every year, and I've grabbed some of the best pictures of Muslim-drawn pictures of Muhammad, and I've tweeted them all over Twitter. And, they only get crazy about it recently.
Yeah.
It's only a new thing. It's never been a thing before, 3 years ago.
Right, exactly. I have no idea what's caused it. I was like, hey, by the way, did anybody actually read this piece of shit? I mean, this book that says, hey, by the way, we're not supposed to we're not supposed to let anybody see Muhammad. Oh my gosh. Why?
Stoning a woman to death is God's will, but drawing his prophet is a sin.
Yeah. That's
bullshit.
fucking
Bullshit.
It is bullshit. It really is. Crystal, your thoughts?
Well, I mean, I don't have a whole lot to say about this, guys. I mean, I know Joe's very well versed in this, and I think he covered it quite well. I personally I don't participate in it. I just don't see the need to be disrespectful of somebody else's stuff. I don't believe in their culture. It's just like whoever just brought the woman thing up was anyway. Precisely. Women are very little value, so no, I don't agree with anything that they really much teach. But I just don't see the need to stir the hornet's nest and do it. So I just don't participate in it myself.
Hey, that's understandable. I mean, you're out there. You don't want to be associated with, or be targeted by nut jobs, and I understand. Myself, I don't care. I'm surrounded by nut jobs every day. But
you are right now.
Yeah. Yes, we are. Dave, your thoughts? You got the last 2 minutes.
All right. Joe pretty much covered it. I mean, he gave the history of what Draw Muhammad Day is and what it kind of means. I like to say that I like to download the Quran, and I call it burning the Quran.
Yeah,
I don't literally burn a Quran. I download the file and you burn it to a disk and
burn the disk.
Yeah.
You know what? I saw somebody do.
You have a Quran.
I saw somebody actually do this. They took their iPhone. They put the Bible on there, a copy of the Bible on there, and then they burnt down the whole phone, which I thought that was fucking stupid.
No, that's stupid. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about burning the Quran or the Bible to a disk.
Right.
But
it's still burning it. Oh, that's
everyone
kind of
should read all of this. Is what my point is, and they should read all of it. And you can burn a Quran to a disk.
Yeah.
And then pass it on to someone and have them read it, and they should.
Yeah, it really is. They really should. Anybody else have any last comments on this? We have about a minute and a half left. We have a last minute submission here. My daughter drew this, so if you're gonna go after anybody, there we go.
Oh, nice.
There it is, right there. Stick figure Muhammad, and he's actually, he looks like he's got a little, I don't know. It's supposed to be his hips.
Ninja Muhammad.
Ninja Muhammad. He's under the sea. He's trying to find Nemo.
Yeah. I would like to add any Muslims who are listening who want a fatwa against Packard Sonic. He lives in Wausau, Wisconsin.
Oh, thanks.
It's about a 3-day drive, well, maybe a day and a half drive from New York. So if you come into JFK, jump on I-80, head out west. When you get to Chicago, you're going to want to go north.
Thanks, Joe. Actually, that's where I just say I live. Actually, I live in Mattoon.
Hey, we can't talk about Muslims on this podcast if I don't call fatwa on you.
I call fatwa on myself. My daughter wants to get in the last 20 seconds here.
Oh, I was just going to explain my picture.
Okay, explain it.
Well, it's actually a skeleton of Muhammad, because apparently Muhammad is long dead, I think.
Yes.
And he's finding Nemo because he's under the sea.
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Life is better. Oh, down where it's wetter.
Right.
When jihad is wetter.
Muhammad.
And that is our time. Yeah, if you're out there, go to Packard Pokes At on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Packard Pokes At. Post your picture of Muhammad, drawn or found or otherwise. Please do it. And get it up there by the 20th. And
yeah, Monday the 20th is Draw Muhammad Day, so draw one and post it somewhere on social media.
Yeah, so post it anywhere. Post it on Twitter. Post it on Facebook. Post it on our site. Go to packardpokesat.wordpress.com and post it in a message there. Post a link to it. I'll post them up. I'll get them all together, and I'll even make a video and put it up on YouTube. Let's see, and we'll take that down.
I should draw Muhammad guesting on this podcast.